Hello, how is everyone doing today? Anyway, I wanted to talk about a procedure I had recently. I find this stuff interesting and how they do, how technology is now integrating into the healthcare system. Um, I'm not meaning to be negative. I know that we have a better life coming, and I appreciate those who remind me of that. But I'm just fascinated with tech and some medical procedures. So a few months ago, maybe last year, I was diagnosed with automotive. It's not automotive. It's auto. Anyway, where your body attacks itself. So I had a TC scan done, and they wanted to make sure that the reason my body was attacking itself wasn't cancerous. They found an anomaly on my left third rib. So Thursday morning, I went in for another procedure. They wanted a sample. So it's actually they wanted more specifically a a bone biopsy is what they wanted. Interesting is I assumed it was going to lay me flat on a table and count down the third rib and open me up. That's what I went in expecting. But no, they don't do it that way. This is the fascinating part. They put you in a TC scan. They scan you two, maybe three times. And the scanner goes back. The doctors come in, and they basically go through the back, and they take a camera and their instrument they use, and to get the biopsy. Then the scanner scans you again, and just to make sure it's in the right area and things. And then they take the biopsy and they pull everything out. And believe me, afterwards, your back hurts like crazy. But before they do that, they hook an IV to you. They put some uh, medication. It's not medication. It's more like a colorization. So it lights up your body for the machine. And then they do the procedure, which took about an hour to do. But after that hour, all the meds start to wear off. They check you to make sure periodically, I think it was every 10 minutes, to make sure that the swelling had gone down and there wasn't any complications. Well, there was a complication. I bled a little bit and from none of that, but they realized that they had nicked an artery of mine. So I had to go in for another procedure. Now, this procedure, there was no TC scan. Basically, they lay you flat on the floor. They restrain you so you don't move. They drug you up like crazy. You're awake for both procedures, but it's almost like a dream state that you're awake, almost like you're dreaming, which is interesting. They don't knock you out anymore, and you don't see these surgeries like on television, for example, where they just put you out and you wake up and yeah. So after the procedure, I slept for about 3 or 4 hours. Anyway, I just thought this was really fascinating, and I just wanted to share it with you. Thank you, and have a good day.